Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be the sweetest video I have ever done on this channel. People, I am still in shock. I cannot believe it. This cannot be real. People, tell me in the comment section that this is not actually going on. This is not real. I am dreaming. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reggae Girls have qualified for the second round, the knockout stages of a FIFA World Cup. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. People, this cannot be real. I don't believe it. It can't be real. People, you see the joy when I feel this morning, people. As a God man, I am people me up on cloud 100. Me can't believe it. Bursting with national pride, with joy and happiness for the Jamaica Reggae Girls. This is unreal, people. This cannot be real. People, you see the last 30 minutes of the game this morning. People, I cannot remember the last time I was that nervous. People, the way I'm nervous, even after the match, done me nervous. As a God, people have to tell me if I calm down, the match done. People, as a God, I just walk me a walk. For the last 30 minutes, I just walk me a walk, so. With my hand upon my head and my hand, so. I just walk me a walk, people. As a God, all when the match done, all a good 10-15 minutes after, I saw me a walk, people. To me nervous. The match done, and me nervous same way. People, one Reggae Girls. Big up to the Jamaica Reggae Girls. I had said in my preview that this was arguably the biggest football game in Jamaica's entire footballing history. Men's, women's, youth, senior ranks, in a matter. This was arguably the biggest game in Jamaica's entire footballing history. People, this result against Brazil today is the biggest result in Jamaica's entire footballing history. No doubt. A 0-0 draw with Brazil to 1 knocked Brazil out of the World Cup, and 2, the Reggae Girls have booked their place in the last 16. This is unreal. Unreal. I cannot believe it. The biggest result in Jamaica's footballing history. I never could imagine that a Jamaican team would, 1, knock out Brazil out of a World Cup, and 2, book their spot in the knockout stages. I just can't believe it. To emerge from such a difficult group with such turmoil and chaos coming into the tournament, a poor preparation. Big up to the Reggae Girls. Normally, I drop the stats and the lineup and talk a bit about that at the beginning of my videos. People, this is a normal video. Seeing that video, you can't take the normal format. Seeing? So what I will do, I will put those on the screen for you guys to see that. Seeing, we're going to talk about the actual game. We're going to talk about the game from a defensive standpoint first up. Seeing? I was very concerned about the Reggae Girls in probably the first 15 minutes of the game. It was wave after wave after wave after wave from the Brazilian women. I was very concerned because I'm saying to myself, 1, we're not really getting close to them in midfield like how we got close to the French in the middle of the park in the first game. Right? They were just dominating that area. Right? Second of all, it never really looked like we were going to offer anything else much in this game apart from just defending the wave after wave after wave. And I'm saying to myself, we cannot do this for the entirety of the game. The legs are going to tire. It's a general rule in football. Everybody know it. When a team is chasing the football, the team that is chasing the football is going to get tired. And when the tiredness comes, gaps start to appear, the space between the lines start to get a bit bigger, disorganization comes into the mix. Top class teams like Brazil will break down teams in scenarios like that. And once we concede a goal against this Brazil team, we would be in serious trouble. We came into the game needing only a draw to go through. Scoring against this Brazil team was always going to be a difficult task. So when I saw this now, I'm saying to myself in probably the first 15 or some minutes, this don't look good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reggae Girlz say which part tiredness I go. I went tired I go. What tiredness. What legginess. People dogged and stuck in for the whole game. Me never know say a team could have defend wave like ladies and gentlemen, Brazil at no point in the game Brazil never even really looked like them did really a go score, to be honest with you, Now the big problem was obviously the right side of our defense, right? Chenya Matthews, big ratings to Chenya Matthews, big baller, but she was proving to be a liability on the defensive side of things. Everybody at halftime was screaming and saying, Lauren Donaldson, you need to bring on the president. Because what was taking place was that Brazil, that was their main point of attack. And also they were doubling up on Tyranny Wilshire, creating overloads down our right, their left, and causing a little bit of problems down that side. 1 and 2 plays where we looked a little bit uneasy and a little bit stretched. Lauren Donaldson did the right thing, made the right substitutions, took off Chenya, put on the president, Tiffany Cameron. Ladies and gentlemen, Sealer couldn't reeler. Ladies and gentlemen, the president come on and put up a big sign, thou shalt not pass. Lock down the right hand side of the team, Tyranny Wilshire and Tiffany Cameron. Ladies and gentlemen, you see when the president come on and seal up the right side with Tyranny Wilshire, I swear to God, the big, mighty Brazil completely ran out of ideas. They never know what to do after that. They never know what to do after that. One of the big problems in the game as well, from a defensive standpoint, was the lack of offerings offensively from the Reggae Girlz. It was putting more pressure on the defense as well. Seeing, the connectivity wasn't there. The Reggae Girlz were struggling to keep a hold of the ball, right? They were turning over possession pretty easily, and the connectivity on the pitch was basically non-existent, right? There were a number of plays where Bonnie Shaw received the ball in good areas, in dangerous areas, right? And she never lift up her head. There were some plays where Bonnie Shaw, for instance, linking up with a fella forward would have created serious challenges in attacking transition. Bonnie never lift up her head. And there were some plays that when Bonnie Shaw did lift up her head, there was no supporting cast. Also, we all knew that that ball from Rebecca Spencer to Bonnie Shaw would have been the main pattern of play to get the team up the pitch in this particular game. For some reason, Bonnie was not dropping to win those first balls in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, all of that changed in the second half. Bonnie was dropping right to win those first balls in the second half, and also the forwards up top were more on the same page in the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, in the second half, the Reggae Girlz attacked Brazil on a number of occasions in transition and also building out from the back. Stretched the game, and took the game away from our goal. That played a huge role in relieving the pressure on our defense and also breaking up the rhythm of the Brazilians in the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, Brazil really and truly never threw anything at us in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God, they never really threw nothing at us in the second half. The team drastically improved in the second half, started having composure on the football. The movement was a big issue in the first half as well. The team was too static on the ball. When we were in the attacking moments of the game, the movement was not good. That improved in the second half as well. Offensively, the team improved in the second half, and it played a huge role in helping us out defensively. Seeing, ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about the sister towers, ladies and gentlemen. We have to talk about the sister towers, Big Swaby and Lil Swaby. People, the sister towers stood tall. Boss, when I say boss lace, people. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire team was dogged. The entire team got stuck in, limited the gaps between the positions on the pitch, limited the space between the lines. Very organized for literally the entirety of the game. Seeing, ladies and gentlemen, from a defensive standpoint, the team was excellent, except Kenya in the first half. But you see the Swaby sisters, Big Swaby and Lil Swaby, the sister towers, when I say every lace get busting up, people. Every lace get bust. And that is one of the reasons why, especially in the first half, even though we weren't getting close to them in midfield, the defensive line led by the sister towers refused to be breached. And in the end, Brazil never even really came close to scoring on the Reggae Girlz. People, Rebecca Spencer officially got the Man of the Match award. We have ratings to Rebecca Spencer. So till Becky with the good hands, rate Becky. In my humble opinion, Big Swaby, Alison Swaby, was the woman of the match. Straight up. People, when me say every lace get bust, everything will come round and back. Swaby, Big Swaby was in a no nonsense mood. Alison boss lace, Big Swaby. Shocking that Alison Swaby did not receive the Woman of the Match award, man. Shocking. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish the Reggae Girlz all the best going forward, man. Can't believe it that the Reggae Girlz are going to the knockout stages of a FIFA Women's World Cup. Shocking. Shocking. Seeing just mind blowing. More than likely, we will play either Colombia or Germany in the last 16. I am really hoping and praying that it is Colombia. I think Colombia is the easier opposition. Mighty God, what a thing if the Reggae Girlz buck Colombia in the last 16 and beat Colombia and go to the quarterfinals, man. Look, we not think that far, right? Seeing all we just have to say, big up, big up to the Reggae Girlz. Seeing one Reggae Girlz. We are proud of the Reggae Girlz. People, anything we get after this, a brata. Seeing the Formula Sports channel, wishing the Reggae Girlz all the best. Huge result today, huge performance for the entirety of the tournament from the Reggae Girlz. One Reggae Girlz. Seeing, knock up the likes button, subscribe and share. Take care, guys. Stay safe and until next time.